everyone, welcome back to our show. We are Evolve Strategic Marketing, and today we're going to talk about paid advertising.
Paid advertising is one of the things that we get talked to about a lot. A lot of people want to know what is the easiest and fastest way to get new business immediately. And it will always be paid advertising. The reason for this is actually, and there's actually a datum about this, the higher you rank on search engines, the less money you need to spend on paid advertising, and the lower you rank on search engines, the more you need to pay for paid advertising. It's a catch-22, but very important thing that everybody needs to be doing.
Yeah, so with paid advertising, there are multiple platforms on which you can do it. And in our recent blog, we were specifically covering how you do paid advertising in Google specifically. And Google is probably the biggest platform where paid advertising gets done. You know, everybody searches on Google. You know, you have a smaller percentage searching on Bing and on Yahoo. So we really wanted to go in and discuss in more detail what is Google paid advertising, how could you do it to help your business increase its revenue, and how you can use it to actually get results faster, bring in more business, bring in more leads, or get more sales if you're an e-commerce store.
Absolutely. And one thing I want to make completely clear, paid advertising isn't the end-all be-all of advertising, okay? Actually, about 30% of people look at paid advertising. That leaves the other 70% that you're also going to need to concentrate with your strategy. But paid advertising is an immediate way to get leads.
That's exactly right. Now, we want to go into you can do paid advertising in a slipshod fashion. You can do paid advertising in a very effective action. Now, when you do paid advertising, like you were saying earlier, about 30% of people actually look at the advertisements before scrolling on. Now, we want to make sure that 30% you can either attract their attention more and actually get some attention and get them driven to your website. So we want to go over 3 very important points on this video on how to actually capitalize on paid advertising on the Google platform. And those 3 things are the bidding of the ads themselves, the creation of the ads, and the destination of where you're actually sending those people once they click on your ads. In other words, the landing page.
Absolutely. So the first aspect is bidding. And bidding is the system that Google set up to differentiate who's going to be shown first, second, third, and so on. Bidding is a very important aspect of paid advertising, and understanding how to do it and the best way to make that happen is going to determine whether you're successful or unsuccessful in your paid advertising.
Yeah, exactly. So when you do a bid, just so you know, you have multiple competitors who are either doing paid advertising on the same platform or other similar industries that want to actually bid on your same keywords that you're tracking. So this bidding system is actually very, very important. And the higher you bid, the higher you'll rank on these positions on the advertising on the Google platform.
Absolutely. And there is a tool that Google has, and it's in the Google Ads Manager, that will actually give you data on what's the best way to bid for the keywords or the keyword phrases that you are trying to rank for. We're actually going to put that link below in the video so that you can see where to go for that.
Yeah, exactly. So when you do the bidding, it's very strategic. You have to, we like to say, hire a specialist, hire somebody in-house that you actually has a lot of experience with paid advertising, or hire a specific strategic firm such as ourselves, such as another digital marketing firm that actually has a lot of experience with Google paid ads or any paid advertising, because if you don't do it, you could be losing a lot of money, you could be bidding too high, you could be bidding too low, and it's a very, very specific strategic action. And if you want to capitalize, you want to get the best and the highest return on your investment for paid advertising, you have to have somebody who knows the platform, who knows how to do it, knows how to create the ads, knows how to bid properly so you can actually get the most for your return.
Absolutely, absolutely. So the next thing we're going to go over is the ad creation. Now, we just spent a lot of time telling you about bidding. Now, bidding is obviously very important. You want to be up there in terms of the top bidders. But the other thing that you need to concentrate on specifically with your ads is relevance. So realize a search engine is all about the user experience. So they're going to want to make sure that the ads that they are giving people are completely relevant to the search term or the key phrase terms that they've put into the actual search engine.
Yeah, so when you do that, there's another way that you can actually do this with ad creation, with actually searching for the relevant terms, and that is called A/B testing. And when you create these ads, you're going to want to test different things between the relevance and the keywords that you're actually testing and see what actually performs better. So when you create these ads, you need to make sure that your team, your specialist, or your digital marketing firm is actually doing these ads correctly, searching for the correct relevance in terms of the keywords, and actually doing testing so you can actually see what's performing better and what's not performing as good as the other one. And then you obviously put your money toward what's actually getting more results in that ad group, that ad campaign, etc.
Absolutely. So what you would do is you basically take the best performing ad, and then you would make another ad, and when you're gonna compare them back and forth between each other and always be picking the next one. What you're concentrating on is the click-through rate. You want to use the ad that is getting the most click-through rate, bringing them to the actual destination where you want them to go.
Exactly. So let's talk about that a little bit now. The destination, the landing page. If you create a landing page, you could bring them to the home page on your website. You can build a landing page. You can bring them to a totally different domain and website that is relevant to the ad. But your landing page, this destination, has to be relevant to what they are searching for. So if they're searching for a specific set of keywords or a keyword specifically, and then they see your ad, and that ad then leads to something that isn't relevant to what they're searching for, Google will actually not put you on the first page on that ad specifically. And if you're lucky enough to actually get on that ad, or somebody actually finds that ad and they go to that landing page or website or destination, they'll see it, they'll see that it's not relevant to what they're searching for, and guess what? They'll leave.
Absolutely. You have to think about it. People have a very short attention span when they're on the internet. So if you bring them just directly to your website instead of a specific landing page, there's too much information. It's confusing. They don't know where to go. They don't know what they're trying to get after. So they're just going to leave, and it's going to be a very ineffective ad. So the purpose here is to create a place where somebody can go, see exactly what they need to see, give you the information that you're trying to get. They're going to get something of value, whether it's an ebook, a free evaluation, whatever it is that you might put there, but there has to be a value to value return. Otherwise, there's no reason for them to actually sign up for anything.
Exactly. So what you're trying to do with these ads is you're trying to get people to your landing page. If you're an e-commerce, you sell products online, you're trying to get a sale. If you're a lead generation company, you're trying to get leads in the door so you can actually contact them, sell your service, sell your product over the phone or in person, then you want to get them to call you, you want to get them to fill out a form, you want to get them to reach into your business so you can actually have that hot lead and then pursue that and get a sale that way with your sales team.
Absolutely. And those are the three basic components for Google Paid Ads. We hope you found this article helpful. If you have any questions, obviously put them down in the link below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.
See you later, guys.